Now, if you look at your screen right now, you could see how much I made right from this particular niche right here. A very stress-free niche that you can try out. These are the all-time amount I've made right from this particular niche that I tried out right on YouTube. And then if you also look closely, you could see another niche. And then the last one right here, you can see right on your screen right now. Now, if you truly want to make thousands of dollars from YouTube in the year 2026 without stress and without doing too much, well, this video might be for you. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 3 solid niches that you can actually start in 2026, in the year 2026, without stressing yourself, without doing too much, and without spending too much. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Markins, once again, and you're welcome to Markins Student Vlog. Well, I know that most of you might have missed me right on this channel, and you might be asking, where have you been all this while? Well, it's a long story, and if you watch my next video, that's where I'm going to be explaining the reason why I haven't posted for long right on this channel. Well, let's get back to what we are saying. So, like I said, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the 3 most solid niches you need to be trying out right on your YouTube channel in the year 2026 for you to make money. And this niche that I'm talking about is a stress-free niche, and also niche that you don't need to talk too much before you can start getting views, subscribers, and then making money in turn. So make sure you watch to the end, because the last niche on this video is the most important, trust me. So watch to the end. And if you're just coming across my channel for the first time, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that once we release another wonderful video like this one, you'll be notified. Now, let's get to business. So the first niche on our list is the food competition niche. Now, as the name entails, the food competition niche is just a kind of film setup where people compete on camera on who will finish a large quantity of food. Now, this niche can be played by 2 or more people. Yeah, 2 or more people competing on who will first to finish a large quantity of food. That's what the food competition is all about. Now, this is a channel I created right on this particular niche. This is a channel I created right on this particular niche. Now, the first video I actually posted right on this channel gave me my first 1,000 subscribers and my first 4,000 watch hour views. The first ever video. Now, that particular video I'm talking about is now having over 300,000 views right on it. You can see right there. Even if you can't see it, I will also show you right on my screen. So this is it. The first ever video I posted on this particular niche gave me my first 1,000 subscribers and my first 4,000 watch hour views. And let's not even talk about the amount that I've made right on this particular channel. It's insane. Let's not even talk about it. I wasn't expecting that when I started this channel. Now, what am I trying to say? This particular niche is a very lucrative niche that you can start in 2026. Now, one of the good things I love about this niche is that you don't need any fancy setup for you to get started with it. All you need is your camera and then the table that you are using for shooting the video, because that's where you keep your food before you start eating. Then number 2, the second thing I love about this particular kind of niche is that you don't need to start outsourcing any special food for you to get started with the whole shooting and stuff like that. You don't need to outsource any food. You can use your local dish. Let's say you are from Nigeria, because I'm from Nigeria. You can use the local dish in Nigeria, the fufu. You know what I'm talking about, the fufu and soup. If you're in Nigeria watching me right now, you understand what I'm talking about. That particular kind of local dish will make people watch it. Now, I don't know about the local dish in South Africa, Kenya, or any other parts of the country, but this is how it works. You don't need to start outsourcing any special food. You don't need to spend much on food. You can use your own food, the food that you cook inside your house, to run this competition without stress. And another good thing I love about it, which I just showed you earlier, is that it is easy for you to get your first 1,000 subscribers and your first 4,000 watch hour views. Reason is that there is a market for this particular niche. People from all over the world are watching this particular kind of video. Let me just show you my audience on this particular niche. Now, if you can see, I have US, I have Nigeria, I have UK, I have India, I have Kenya. There are a lot of them right here. You can see all of them. I'll still show it on my screen right now. So all these are my audience right on this particular channel, yes, which is the niche I'm talking about. So it is easy for you to start up. Now, for you to get started on this particular niche, you only need to do a simple thing. So what's that simple thing you need to do? You need to create a YouTube channel. And for you to create a YouTube channel is very simple. And I know that you know how to create a YouTube channel in 2026. But the problem is that I don't know if you know how to create a YouTube channel the right way. Yes, because I noticed that a lot of people already know how to create a YouTube channel in 2026, but not so much people knows how to create a YouTube channel the right way. So if you are one of those who don't know how to create a YouTube channel the right way, I've already made a video on that, on how you can actually create a YouTube channel the right way for you to get started with this kind of video. Yes. Now, another good thing I love about this kind of niche is that you can decide to, or you can choose to do it outdoor or indoor. Yes, you can decide to do it outdoor, you can decide to do it indoor. If you're an introvert who doesn't like people watching you speak or eat, you understand, you can decide to do indoor. Have your friend, you compete with your friend on who will finish a large quantity of food. Yes, that's how simple it is. If you decide to do it outdoor, you can bring people to do it, to do the food competition. You don't need to do much about it. Yes, you don't need to do much. You can do it on in your locality, and it doesn't select background. You don't need to start looking for a tush area to do it. You can do it in a local setting and people will still enjoy it. The only thing you need to do for you to get the most out of that particular niche is for you to make it a little bit entertaining. In fact, much entertaining if you can. So how do you make it much entertaining? You don't need to like start saying much for you to make it entertaining. All you need to make it entertaining is how you guys, or how the people doing the competition eat that food. People doing the competition can decide to be eating the food very fast, or just putting large chunk of food on their mouth. These are just simple ways you can actually make this kind of niche videos entertaining. Yes, that's how you make it entertaining, and nothing more, nothing less. So for reference purpose, you can actually visit online, visit YouTube search bar, type food eating competition and see what others are doing. You can also visit my own personal channel to see how to go about it. So that's how simple it is. Now, the second niche on our list is the mukbang. Somebody say mukbang, mukbang. Now, you can see the picture right on your screen right now. This is just a simple definition of mukbang. Now, if you still don't get it, I'm going to explain it. Mukbang is just a simple live broadcast where the host consumes a large portion of food. Just the host, the person doing the video is the only person that should be there consuming a large portion of food. Now, if you're a foodie, this is something that you will love. Yes, the only thing you need, right, is your lights, your camera, and then the large portion of food that you are consuming. Yes. So this is not like you're trying to feed others, you are feeding yourself to make money online. So mukbang is another simple, easy niche that you can dabble on this 2026. Yes, you can't afford to miss mukbang. And one good thing about mukbang, just like the rest, is that you can get your first 1,000 subscribers and your first 4,000 watch hour views right on one video. Yes, right on one video. So all you need is to make the food look so unbelievable that how can someone finish this big or this large portion of food. Just make it so big that people will want to know if you finished, if you were able to finish that kind of food. That's how it works. Yes, people like seeing or watching others eat online because not everybody can do that. So that's why a lot of people enjoy that, and some people are not foodie. So some people don't like eating that much. So once they see you consuming a large portion of food, they'll be like, how is it possible? Yes, that's how people see mukbang. So, and one good thing about mukbang is that you don't need a second party, you don't need any other person for you to get started. You yourself can get started with mukbang without having to beg anybody to come and join you to shoot. The only thing you need is to get your food as large as it can, as large as possible, place it on the table, on your camera, show people how large it is, and show people where you're eating it, and then make sure you finish everything. That's how mukbang works. And like I said, you can make your first 1,000 subscribers. You can get your first 1,000 subscribers and your first 4,000 watch hour views right from one video. Yes, depending on how you make it. So mukbang is also online there. I also do mukbang on my channel. You can try it out. It works. And with mukbang, you can earn your first $100, $200, $1,000 online. Yes. So for you to get started, like I said, all you need to do is your phone, your phone camera, and then your light if you are doing it inside, your light, your ring light. If you are not doing it inside, if you are doing it outdoor, you don't need a lightning. All you need is just your phone, your tripod stand, your food, and then you eating the food for you to gain views and subscribers. That's how simple it is. Now you can also check online on YouTube for reference on how it is being done. You can as well check out the link in my description box, because I'm going to be leaving the links to my various channels and the ones of other people, so that you can use it to learn as a reference before starting your own channel. Yes, I'm going to be leaving the links of my various channels and channels of others who knows how to do these things. That's what I'm going to be doing. So the last but not the least niche on this list is the game niche. Yes, when I'm talking about game niche, it's not your regular game niche where you have to have PS5 console, gamepad, and a large screen where you play games with yourselves or with others. No, this is far from it. The games I'm talking about is a kind of local game where you can actually play outdoor with people or with yourself. You understand? So let me just show you the video of the kind of games that I'm talking about right now.
I don't like slow. I got it serious. I'm not one. I say big guy. We got a surprise. I wouldn't mind that big game we're going with.
So I hope you've seen it. This is the kind of game that I'm talking about. All you need to do to play this kind of game is to brainstorm an idea of the kind of game that you want to play. That's how simple it is. Just brainstorm an idea and then put it out there. If it's something that you need other people to join you, you can call a few of your friends or family, then they will join you in that particular game and you play it, video it or record it and post it. That's how simple it is. I also do this kind of games. That's why I'm talking about it. So these three niches that I just shared with you right now are the three hot niches that can give you 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hour views so fast. And one good thing about it is that you can go live anytime, anywhere you want on these three niches. These three niches works hand in hand. Whichever one that you want to start is as simple and as straightforward as you are saying it. So all you need to do is to create your YouTube channel immediately, create it the right way like I told you. Because definitely you need to create a YouTube channel the right way before you can see any decent result once you post your video. Yes, if you don't create a YouTube channel the right way, there are chances that you might not get the right result as you want it. So like I said, I will leave a link of this particular video that I'm talking about that you can reference to while creating the YouTube channel that you want the right way. So that is all for these niches. So like I said, remember these three niches works in a simple way. All of them have the same process. So all you have to do is to pick one out of the three niches that I just shared in this video, the one that you are most comfortable with, and then look at what other people are doing and then start creating as fast and as soon as possible. You don't need to wait, just start creating it immediately, because the niche now is not yet saturated. Yes, not much people knows about these niches. So the earlier you start creating and start making money from these niches, the better for you. Because once it's saturated, then it's over. You won't earn anything meaningful from it. So the earlier you start creating right on this particular niche, the better for you. So that's all for this video, and I thank you for watching right to this end. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel so that once we release another video like this one, you'll be notified. So bye for now.